Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got a lot to discuss, so you might want to grab a snack and, clean your house, do whatever you got to do because we got a lot to discuss here. So let's start off with the WAP video, okay? Or the WAP song, not the video. Yesterday was the anniversary of WAP, and Cardi and Megan both shouted out the song, and they would like to collaborate again, which is not shocking. I told y'all before that they were each other's allies, and right now, Megan needs another record with Cardi. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Megan needs another record with Cardi B because that shit just wasn't the song of the summer. People were trying to say it was the song of the summer, but it's not. It just wasn't. And so with that being said, I wouldn't be shocked if she is dropping new music. Because like I told y'all, 3 months ago, that her team wants her to push another record. They don't really care for that shit. They want her to push another record. So it makes sense. And I told y'all that a couple months ago. With that being said, a lot of fans noticed that she did not celebrate the Hot Girl Summer anniversary, which came out in 2019. And Nicki really didn't celebrate it either. She deleted all her pics from the Hot Girl Summer era. I did look and I didn't really see any. Maybe she has one sitting on Kenneth's lap, but I didn't really see her and Megan in any pictures on her Instagram. And I didn't really feel like it was necessary to make a video on it because at the end of the day, I feel like Nicki needs to delete more pictures. Okay, just start fresh. But that's just what I think she should do. So it triggered a lot of fans. Now, would you guys be here for another Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B record? Personally, to me, it depends on how the record sound. Because I'm be honest with you, I didn't really care for WAP. Because it's not a song like you can really listen out and about. Like, it's cursing every 5 minutes. You know what the song is about. It's not like a song you can listen to in public. And that's why I probably didn't really listen to it like that. Okay? I think I listened to it maybe the first day it came out. And then I didn't listen to it after that. And I'll be honest with you. Cardi B doesn't really do it for me musically. And I've said that a bunch of times. Cardi B does not do it for me musically. I think she needs to step up her pen game. Okay? Even though she has help, it's still not giving me what it needs to give. Moving on from that. So, I guess, Cardi B is upset at another blogger. Okay? She's upset at another blogger because they had posted a video in regards to her throwing shade allegedly at Nicki Minaj. And they said that Megan and her were throwing shade. Somebody did send me the tweet from another blog, but because I couldn't see it on her page, I didn't really talk about it, yesterday, because I was like, did she delete it or is this Photoshop? So that's why I didn't really mention it. But here's the thing. This goes back to why I said roughly a week or two ago that Cardi should only be on social media when she's dropping music because she is too sensitive. But this also made me realize what Cardi B's trigger is. Cardi B's trigger is when you say she's doing something to spite Nicki Minaj. That's her trigger. Because I remember when she spazzed out on Jessie Woo. Remember that? Because Jessie Woo said that, they were conspiring to get Nicki out the game and you would be very shocked and blah, 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 which we kind of all knew. But, she denied it, okay? Because why would anybody admit to that? With that being said, that is her trigger. She don't like when people mention her and Nicki Minaj in the same sentence and it's her doing something to Nicki or her conspiring to Nicki. She probably doesn't want to repeat 2018. When she got that knot on her head, it probably was very traumatic for her when you think about it. And she's not about to go through that again. Okay, no pun intended. So that's her trigger. I realized a few weeks ago, not even a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago, when she announced, right before she announced that she was pregnant, there was another blog that said that Offset was cheating. Nothing. She didn't respond to that. She didn't even tweet about it. She was just going about her day. But then she responded to the Jessie Woo situation. She responded to On Site. She responded to, this situation. When anything has to do with Nicki Minaj, when you put her name next to Nicki Minaj in a negative light, that triggers her. I think it's partially guilt, okay? I do think that is partially guilt. I do think she feels guilty about, running up and then getting done up. Okay, you won't end up done up. Okay, so I do feel like guilty after she couldn't find that fake tweet that Nicki Minaj supposedly liked in regards to her parenting and talking about her child. So I think that's probably why she don't want to repeat 2018. With that being said, Cardi B needs a break from social media. Okay? She needs to go on a hiatus again. Because you can't just argue with everybody every other week. Megan Thee Stallion's trigger is obviously Tory Lanez. Rightfully so, due to her incident. But I want Cardi B to stop trying to push that narrative that we don't support black women when they associate with her. Because that's just not true. Megan doesn't get support because of the Tory Lanez situation. Okay, people think she's lying. But then we watch other people lie and we see what happened. It's not because she's black. But Johnny Depp, that situation with his ex-fiancée when she was lying, she's not black. Jussie Smollett, okay, he lied and now he's blacklisted. So that's why people don't believe Megan, because until Tory Lanez is proven guilty, then people would say, oh, okay, Megan wasn't lying. But because these other celebrities lie about certain things, which was all public, that's why people don't believe Megan. And also, nobody knows the full story. Okay, both Tory and Megan are going behind the bush. But she seems to think that people are not supporting Normani and Megan Thee Stallion because, they're associated with her. Normani got to come harder, okay? Wild Side wasn't a comeback single. People been saying that. Normani's comeback single, Wild Side, just wasn't it. Okay, so that narrative needs to go. When she was going back and forth with that blog, she also exchanged words with Megan. They both said that they love each other. And I think Megan was doing that because Cardi B was sticking up for her. Okay, because like I said before, they are each other's allies. Okay, so I think Megan said, I love me some Cardi because Cardi B was sticking up for her. But my whole thing is, why doesn't she say anything about Jason Lee? Jason Lee always talks junk about Megan. Said that he told Cardi not to support Megan, not to be friends with Megan. Why don't she go after Jason Lee? You know, he may know some information about Cardi and maybe she don't want it to be revealed, but she never says anything about Jason Lee. Academics. He said that Megan had 1/10 of Nicki's talent. 1/10. Where's the outrage? He said that Megan was a liar. He's cool with Tori. Where's the outrage? He has the biggest platform than any of these other female bloggers. He was on Complex. He talks directly to Drake. Where is the outrage for Academics and Jason Lee? I just want to know. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me where's the outrage for them? They never go after them, though. I wonder why. Because they be talking junk, too. And, you know, Megan only goes after female bloggers. She was complaining about bloggers last week. But it's protect black women, though. Yet, when DaBaby was smacking chicks, where was the outrage for black women? Megan? When Trey Songz had those allegations against him, Keke Palmer spoke out. You still was hanging out with him, though. Y'all was going to dinner together. You went to his birthday dinner. Y'all was in the club together. Y'all was taking pictures. Where was the outrage, Megan? Where's the outrage for how you did Kelsey, an Asian doll? You don't care about black women. You care about yourself. That's all you care about. Stop trying to use protect black women as your little gimmick. It's not really helping you with sales. This little facade, nobody's believing it. You only care about yourself. Let it go. It just doesn't make sense to try to use that gimmick and do the things that you do. Most of the people you fell out with were black women. What are you talking about? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Have a great day.